That's farmer friend, singer-songwriter Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer friend and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebud guys.
Now, Spaceside's a little section to the north.
Of the Highlands.
Right, yeah, of the Highlands.
But this is sitting on the west.
Well, I don't know that island very well.
Oh, it is east.
Okay, I don't know the islands very well, so. It says it's been around since 1794. That is an old whiskey. This is a 225-year-old bottle.
No.
No? It said 1794.
Yeah, well, I've got this one that's 1783.
Okay, maybe not. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. I am Chris, and that is Lyal, and I'm getting kind of tired of saying it. I think we're going to change it up. So just welcome back, guys.
We're going to change our names. Yeah?
No, we're not. All right, we are excited to get into another Scotch tonight. Jared, our friend Jared, you know Jared. No, you don't know Jared because Jared won't come on. He waved at you though, or will he give you the finger? I can't tell what he did. Anyways, anyhow, so he has had this bottle. He's like, "Hey guys, I want this bottle. What are you doing?" We're like, "We're opening the bottle with you. That's what we're doing."
Yep.
So tell him about this, Lyal.
Right before we went on, I said, "You know what you're talking about? You know about this? Good, cool, because I know nothing about it." I don't know. We think it's a West Highland, so it is a Highland Scotch, right? That's
what I said. It says Highland about 400 times on the back of it, and I've never had Oban, so
it's
I
got
don't
a
know.
14-year
Oh,
age statement. Is that or is that just a 14?
Little
it's
crest
14.
on top of the cap. That is really cool.
Did
Did you say crest on top of that?
I did. That's cool.
Very cool. All right.
Yeah, so welcome to our research.
Yeah. I bet it's going to taste good, though. So, Scotch. 14-year-old. That's what we know about it. It is a Highland. I can't get it.
It's got a nice color to it.
It does have a nice color. Very butterscotchy.
Yeah. Yeah, leave it to a guitar player.
Yeah, well, no fingernails.
Ooh,
that is cool looking.
cool little wood cork.
Yeah.
Wood topped
I
cork.
like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pour first. That's fine.
This episode, not a fan. Not a fan. Just go ahead and hit that thumbs down button on this one.
I'll give Jared the benefit of the doubt that he's going to want to drink more, so we'll give him more.
Yeah. Well, it's got a super nice color to it.
Yeah, I
It's
actually
like a
really
bourbon-esque color.
Okay. I think if you had asked me, I screwed myself.
I was going to say, you fucked yourself, man.
If you had set this in front of me and asked me what it was, I think I'd have been able to tell you it's a Highland Scotch. But you asked if it's Speyside. No, I don't believe it's Speyside. So Speyside, as my understanding, is a Highland, but not all Highlands are Speyside. Speyside's like an area at the very northern part of the islands. So I don't know what they're talking about. Island up there. And this is like on the east side. And it said on the back of the thing that Oban means gateway to the Isles. So I guess that's probably where the ferry comes in.
So there's some sort of like overripe banana flavors that I'm picking up off of that. Super light.
Yeah, that's kind of fruity. I'm with you on that.
Light smoke, light smoke.
Oh, the smoke would be so faint.
But mostly fruity.
Like off a match kind of faint.
Yeah. Mostly fruity though, right?
I think so. I think, yeah,
Not
you're
picking
with
up
just
any
like a really
caramels
ripe
or-
fruit.
Maybe a vanilla. Jared's saying cherry. Oh,
I'm not finding a cherry.
oh, the nose disguises a lot.
Yeah. That is a thick flavor. Holy moly.
Yeah.
That is as distinct of a Scotch, I believe, as I've ever had.
There's definitely cherry on the taste, right?
Almost bitterly so.
Yeah.
It is surprising how strong that note is.
That smoke comes through drastically.
That is the smokiest Highland
Yeah.
I've ever had. But I really didn't smell it on the nose. I feel bad. You guys are, maybe you're smelling something I'm not smelling. It's pretty thick though. The viscosity. It's a thick, almost. I don't want to call it syrupy. It's not syrupy, but more so than a traditional Scotch that I've had.
I kind of get a little orange, tangerine on the tongue. Mostly, it's just damn good. Like it hits a lot of notes. This is everything I want a Scotch to be, which is I want it to be uniquely Scotch. I don't want to confuse it with bourbon or any sort of like Canadian whiskey or something like that. You know, which I feel like Scotches, if they get too light, can be kind of run in the same category as some like smoother whiskeys or some Canadian whiskeys. And if they're too smoky, they can run into that like bourbon territory. Unless you're talking like big Islay Scotches, then you're drinking Campfire.
So there's a wood note in there I ain't quite figured out. I mean, I assume it's probably oak, you know, and more than likely sherry cask aged or something along that lines. But
yeah, just good.
Just right off the get-go, just it's there and it's gone. So I would dare say this.
It's a bit of a piney.
I don't know if I want to say it's my favorite Scotch ever.
Yeah,
but it might be.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think I would.
I think it's it's definitely my favorite Highland that I've had.
Yep, hands down for that. I'm a big fan of that Boone and Hobben we got. I really did like that one a lot.
Yeah, I do like the Boone and Hobben.
And the other Boone and Hobben that you had, also really liked that. So
this is right up there with it. This is a nice, even toned. Like it hits a lot. It's a crosshairs between smoke and smooth.
Well, that's why I like it. There's so much smoke in this compared to most Highlands that it really, I don't know, it kind of has its own thing going. I'm a big fan of this.
Now, Jared said that he picked this up for $85. It was on sale. Said you find it anywhere from like $66 to like $100.20 or so, something like that. And you know, even at I mean, $1.20 is pushing it a little bit, but like,
I think it's a $100 bottle.
It's still worth it. Yeah, if you get this for $100 or less, yeah, this is fantastic. I mean, for a Scotch, Scotches are pricey anyway, right? I mean, you're not gonna get into a decent Scotch, I don't think, a single malt, until you're sitting at least $50 a bottle, right?
I agree.
So, yeah, 100 or less, damn worth it. Pick it up.
Mint, leather, wood, and smoke. And then the fruit. The fruit still is, especially in the nose, the fruit, that ripened fruit.
Yeah.
I'm torn on what that ripened fruit is. Said bananas. I kind of agree with bananas.
It's banana on the nose, but then, on the tongue, it's I'm going more towards like tangerines.
Tangerines. I can't quite reach for tangerines. Jared said cherries. I definitely can find the cherries. It is changing. Oh, you know what?
Oh.
Before we stop this,
You're gonna water back it?
Yeah, I'm going to, because I think this is.
Okay.
I think this is going to handle it really well. Let's dump a little bit there.
You just let me know how that is.
It's going to be great.
I was like, I let Chris do the water back first, and then I'm gonna see if it's worth it or not.
We're gonna have to get us one of them fancy little water back.
Well, is it just an eyedropper?
Eyedropper, yeah. Pipette, I believe is what they call it.
Oh, okay. How is it? Better, worse?
Brings out a lot of butterscotch.
Just
the smoke is still there.
Teeniest bit.
It brings a smidge of bitterness into it.
He hates
like
it when
brings
I throw
the wood up.
Water on the wall. I think it's a good luck thing.
Give y'all 2 guesses who cleans this place.
Oh wow, that does bring the butterscotch out. Makes it a lot sweeter. But the smoke is still there.
The smoke is.
Yeah.
I think that's my biggest shock is how much smoke a Highland.
So, what's cool about this is
is it okay? What we're calling smoke, is that smoke or is that just the flavor of peat coming out?
I mean, that's
the same thing.
Same deal.
Okay.
I think. What's nice about a Scotch like this is it can go 2 ways. You can drink it neat if you're wanting something a little harsh, a little like kick you in the gut, and if you want a smooth, relaxing drink, put a little water in it, smooths right out. Still has a lot of character. Fantastic bottle.
I will 100% say right now you can put this over ice and you will be fine.
Yep. Fine. All right. Well, until next time.
Whether it be the scotch you are drinking,
the food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing for 4x4 Brewing at Springfield, Missouri,
or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new.